Hi Gemini, and welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. And Gemini, this is my first love reading. It's a bit of a premiere, and I've had a request, or a couple, to do love readings specifically, not just the overall that I'm doing. And so I'll do my best to respond to that request. And so I'm going to do a love reading from today on the 28th of October till the 10th of November. And since I love numbers, if you look at the 28, if you add the 8 and 2, you'll come to 10, which is a 1. And it's the 10th of the year, so we have 1-1, and then it ends on the 10th in 2 weeks in November, which is an 11. So there's a heck of a lot of ones. So I just feel like overall, for all, this is just a beautiful new beginnings period. Like you just start over and over again. And the whole of November, I mean, it's just a 11 every day, because it's the 11th month of the year. So, but with also all the other ones, there's a specific meaning. I just feel like it is. And so I'll take, here on YouTube, I'll take a look at where you are in the relationship to a partner, if you're in a committed relationship already, or if you're single. And also in the extended, I will do like a view on how they view you, where they are in relationship to you, whether you're in a committed relationship or if you're single. So I'll take a look into that. So if it resonates with you, this reading, the extended, it probably resonates with you too, and vice versa. If it doesn't resonate, just let it go. Yeah, I think that's it for today. It spans over 2 weeks, so next week I'm doing like the general again. What do you need to hear? My intention then is what do you need to hear most right now? That's what I ask before I do the reading. And now it's like, where are they in terms of love, in terms of a romantic partner, whether you're committed or single? So let's see what's going on with you, Gemini, which is tvilling in Swedish. Wow. Okay then. First card out. I do 3 cards at the same time. It gives me a bit of a story. Gemini. And the first card that flew out was go with the flow. Go with the flow. Second card was 7 Deadly Sins. Let's see what that is about. And then we have the owl. Just love the owl. Okay, give me a moment. And I will start with single people. So interesting. Oh, anyway. Single people. First card out. So you just get the message of just trying to, even though it says go with the flow, it says let things happen. With this, I get the feeling that you are trying to make it happen. You're trying to really meet a partner. And if you're not sort of if you go like, no, I'm not trying, I'm not dating, I'm not going to any discos or what you I don't know what you guys do these days. I'm not on the internet, I'm not on any dating sites, I'm not doing anything, but that's not what I mean. It can be what I mean as well. It can be what, it's not what I mean as well. That can be what you are doing as well. But what I mean with what I'm saying, that took a while, is that it feels like you're trying in your head that you really are wanting to meet somebody. You really are thinking about, and if you're not thinking about wanting to be with somebody, if you're thinking about not wanting to meet anybody, this reading, I can say upfront, is not for you. This is for people, single people and committed people. Hopefully for committed people that wants to be in a relationship, basically, because I feel like it really is on your mind a lot. and like where are you going to meet them, when you're going to meet them, how are you going to meet them, and you're sort of forcing it a bit. And so just, if you just let go a bit, if you just relax into it a bit, and like the card says, let it happen, because the universe has not missed that you want, like, it's not like you have to ask one single more time about a partner or about a relationship, and the universe goes, oh, is that what you wanted? Like, they haven't missed it because you've asked. And it's not like you have also like sat down and like, can I please have a relationship, or you've written down on a piece of paper, I want this in this relationship, I want that to be a part of it, I want this personality trait to be a part of this person, and can I please have it? That's not what I mean. If you've been if you have been in a relationship and the relationship has felt like you know what you don't want, that is a request in itself. Now you've asked for improvement, which means you've asked for another relationship. That's what I mean. You can be in a relationship that is semi-good, and some things are like, this works and this is fine and this is beautiful that the person is doing that, but the other half is like so and so, and you don't really wish for that. You want other stuff, and so you wished for it. You know for a fact what you don't want, and therefore you know for a fact what you do want, and you have put that into emotion. You have put that into, sorry, not into emotion, maybe emotion as well, but you have put that into motion. Like, it is an ongoing process. This person exists. This person is somebody that you really can have and be with, but you're gonna let it go a bit. You're gonna have to not, how weird it sounds, you're gonna have to not want it so much, because it sort of turns against you. I will give you a short story that has nothing to do with this to explain. It was a lady for 1,000 years ago that she sold these, let's say it's I don't know what it was called, but anyways, like a healthy juice. And I was drinking the healthy juice, and I really felt like, wow, it makes a difference for me. I really feel so much lighter and bright, and this is awesome. So I really enjoyed it. The lady who sold it to me, she was coming on so strong for me to get another set of juice bottles and to be sort of engaged in this business of hers. So to the point that even though I felt like the juice was really, really good for me, I told her that I did not want any more juices, and I didn't even want to finish the ones that I had. I want to make a what's it called? Like, you want to return it and have your money back. I just could not deal with her. I would have bought so many bottles from her because I purely enjoyed it. But because of her forcing, like calling me again, sending, you didn't have text back then. That's how long ago it was. She kept sending me emails. She kept like, did you enjoy it? Then maybe you want to have a look at this. You want to have a look at that. Like, and she lost me. She really literally pushed me out of her life, and I would have stayed and I would have bought so many juice bottles from her. That's what I feel like a tiny bit from you. You're coming on, you want it too much. There's a bit too much forcefulness around it. So you're actually pushing it away rather than letting it in, if that makes sense. Stop wanting it so much. It's a done deal. You don't have to do anything more. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to ask for it anymore. It's a done deal. Your person is there. They're waiting for you to sort of loosen up a bit. It says on the bottom, let it happen. Okay, guys? For committed relationships, you who are already in a relationship with somebody and you've been there where it feels like it's committed, you really have, like, this is my person. I feel like right now, just be in the flow of it. It feels really nice. It feels like you know them and they know you, and you found, it's like you found a middle ground. It's like, I don't know what that is, but it's like there's some things that really could turn things upside down like that, because I don't know if there's been something in the past that sort of has, you know, it just triggers you. And sort of, if you visit that again, it could really turn things upside down so fast for you. But it's like you guys know not to go there. It's like as soon as you sort of just sniff on that thing, you sort of, we're not going to go there because we know where it's going to end. And that's a really good thing. That's a really mature thing, I would say. It really takes quite the person to sort of not want to bring stuff up just cause or just because you're right, but actually leave it be because you just like the ease and flow of the relationship right now. It's a good place, I feel. Next card out for the single Geminis. I feel like you have, and you, yeah, this is the very forceful energy. You are like in a good energy place. That is rainbow energy right there. That is you guys being in quite the balanced energy within yourself. You really done your work. You really like are being probably the most balanced you've been in quite some time. But you're misdirecting it and you're misusing it a bit, and it feels a bit defensive and it feels a bit on the fence. Like it feels a bit like I'm trying too hard right now. I'm being a bit too forceful right now. It's a bit snappy. Your vibe is a bit snappy. And in that vibration, you won't let your person in. So just, you know, being in your beautiful, you see this is you being in rainbow energy. Be in that position and just feel that awesome energy that you carry. And when you sort of settle in there for a bit and sort of just focus on yourself and the beautiful vibration that you already are in, the things that you want, not even just for relationships, but the things that you want will start to come in. If it's not so, and it's not like you're walking around being pissed or like shouting at people or being angry or you know, I just feel a slight that's what it feels like. For you committed, did I say that first? No, I didn't. For you committed, this is what I mean. This just comes off of this card because this is what I mean. It feels like you truly are cleaning up what does not, it's like you have so much history, you have so much past, and you really are doing a good job of cleaning up what didn't work. It's not even what doesn't work, it's what didn't work. It is in the past, and so we're just, as soon as we're walking into that territory or to that area, we're doing a really good job at sort of leaving it be, and it's not like you're sweeping it under the rug, and as long as we don't look at it, it's not going to go away just because we don't look at it. Yes, it is. That's exactly what happens. If you don't keep activating, that's what we're learned to do. We're taught to, well, if you don't deal with it, it's not going to go away just because you don't, just because you close your eyes to it. It's exactly what's going to happen, because law of attraction works in the way that if you don't give it attention, it goes away. Even what you resist persists, is what we're saying. What you work against stays, and what you want to solve, we're going to get to the bottom of this. No, you're not, because the bottom is never ever 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 going to show up, because there's always more if you focus on it. So I feel like you're doing a really good job right now at cleaning up what was in the past by not actually addressing it. It's really good. And then we have the owl card. The owl card has sort of two meanings. Right now, I feel like it has a meaning of like the higher self, the spiritual you, the taking the higher road. So the spirit comes in to say to you single guys, it's like, take a different perspective on all of this with having a partner, whether it's being single or having a partner, being with somebody that you love, or being in alone time. Like, look at it from a different viewpoint. The owl can look in like a 360-degree viewpoint. And you can do the same. You can take a step back and you can sort of, it's almost like Source says, this relationship thing, leave it be for just 5 minutes. Just drop it. Don't have to think about this right now. And even if you just have flirted with somebody, you feel a connection with somebody, you want it to come together, I'd suggest nothing. Source suggests let it go for a bit. And it's not like for a couple of years. I feel like it almost is like, if you could let it go for 2 days, completely let it go for 2 days, things will start to turn around for you, because the resistant energy around it would just let go, and what you wanted could start to come in, if that makes sense. For you committed guys out there, this is just a continuation of how well you're doing. It's like it's like Source wants to give you a prize for something. It's like you're taking the higher road. You're looking at it from a different perspective than you could before. It's like you gathered more information now, so you're not so naive, you're not so fresh, you're not so new. Now when you're looking at things, it's like, well, maybe we can look at it from this angle and we can talk about it from this angle. Before I was like, no, it's my way or the highway, or no, I don't understand where you come from. How can you not see what I see? That sort of thing. Now it's like, I can see that. From this angle, I can see that. From this angle even, I can see that. I can see that. And it's like you're working together now in like a completely different, it's like you're matured and really gotten into a deeper place, like to know each other, and it's only up from there. I feel like it's a really beautiful place that you Gemini committed are in right now. Okay guys, if this resonates with you, probably the extended will resonate with you as well. It's for both committed and for singles. So if you want to listen to that, come to the extended. Otherwise, I hope to see you back in a week, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Take care guys, bye.